One of the best exercises to do when you're dealing with a herniated disc or slip disc is the yoga pose, the upward dog. Problem is that the upward dog is probably too intense to do when you're dealing with a slip disc. And how do you know if you're struggling with a slip disc? There's some telltale signs. Often what we see is people are what we call antalgic, so they are leaning forwards or they're leaning to the side. So when they look into a mirror, they think, I'm actually not quite straight. Age-wise, it often happens between the ages of 20 and 60. And when people cough and sneeze, they get a massive pain in the lower back. Those are like telltale signs for a slip disc. Now, how do we do the upward dog? We're going to modify it and we're going to do some micro movements. So the traditional upward dog is obviously laying face down and then really locking out the elbows and keeping your pelvis on the floor on the bench. That's a traditional upward dog, but this is obviously too much when you're dealing with a slip disc. So what we're going to focus on is micro movement. So we have the same position, keep sure the pelvis is firmly pushed into the floor, and all we do now, our hands are about shoulder width apart, all we do is we do micro movement. So we do these kind of movements. Depending on how far you can push yourself up. I don't want any pain, definitely no pain in the legs at all. So you push yourself up a few times, yeah, and see if I go, and you slowly maybe get it a little bit further. Just make sure it stays comfortable and we don't have any pain in the lower back or in the legs. Yeah, you can, if this works well, you can maybe even do like this. So support yourself on your elbows and lay like this for a little while, see if that decreases your pain. And the ultimate goal is obviously to lock our elbows out and to be completely straight. This is a great exercise generally for dealing with a slip disc. But the modifications that I've just demonstrated to you might help you to get there, because as I said, initially doing an upward dog with a slip disc, that's going to be too much. Good luck with this.